Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Saturday, and it would have been said what's going to be everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this weekend. If you went out, hopefully you got back home, everything is okay, you're still okay. I'm checking on you. I'm still okay, obviously. And thank God we haven't had or heard anything as far as a girl like us being murdered and stuff, as far as being reported. We know a lot of times we get misgendered and stuff, so knock on wood, thank God that we haven't, no one has been murdered with allegedly saying, someone passed away in reference to being murdered and stuff, and it's like this thing automatically knows. It automatically knows when I'm about to start cam. It just automatically just comes up and stuff. And the funny thing about it is that it never really happens until, I get on the camera and stuff. So this is the thing I'm going to talk about. In life you learn one thing is that nothing is promised to you and nothing is really yours. And every person that shares their life with you, if you find someone that's sincere and real, take hold of them and make sure you cherish them, because I understand a lot of times people can't stand in their truth, and I get that and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, do you want to be the person who give them that deathbed and wish that you could possibly have changed things in reference to your whole life and stuff? Because a lot of times I realize that a lot of men and women are not living in their truth, and they're actually dragging other people on, as far as being in their mystery type of behavior and stuff. And the thing about it is that me myself, I always feel like this. I give you a certain period of time. If you can't figure it out within a certain period of time, I'm not going to stick around and wait. And I realize that in order to be like me or in reference to the gay people and stuff, you was born different. And the reason why you were born different, because you were made very much stronger than the counterparts as far as, a lot of straight society. I'm not saying all straight society, but I'm talking about a lot of them. They cannot walk in your shoes. They cannot deal with the pressure you deal with. They cannot go along with so much stigma as far as being murdered and stuff like that. They can never do it, but they'll sit back and judge. But when it comes down to them as far as doing that, they can't do it. You're a chosen one. That's the reason why you can stand in your truth and you can fight back. And when someone throws you away, you just move forward. Now, a lot of things about you to understand is that, do you know how much strength it takes of being thrown out on the streets and just keep moving on and don't look back? That takes a lot of strength. And the reason why you're being thrown out, because you're in love with someone that's happened to be the same sex or, trans, whatever case may be, than you. You're not thrown on the street because you created murder. You're not thrown on the street because you robbed somebody. You're thrown on the street because you're selling someone. This is who I love. I'm revealing myself to you, and I want you to accept me. And the thing about it is that you're very strong, because as a person that you are in your truth, the thing about it is that a lot of people can't do it. A lot of people just can't do it and stuff, and I watch how two straight men try to get together and to do a gay act and stuff, and the thing about it is that their mannerisms still says straight, and the reason why I say that is because, mother, we look at some porn. I can spook things within a minute and stuff, and I can tell when two men are straight, I can tell when two men are gay, I can tell two men just got out of prison, and they decide they're going to try to be in a relationship with each other. I can pick up on little things, so you kind of telling yourself. This is the thing. I was watching this video in reference to two guys. It was not like a porn stuff, it was just two guys that was messing around and stuff. And the thing about it is that they were straight that were doing gay acts, and they didn't do anything as far as being passive, submissive. They were both dominant. And they both feel as though in order for someone to do something, well, you got to do this because I did this for you. If I give you head, I mean, you got to give it to me. If I do this to you, you got to give it to me. Yo, take your dick out of me. You fucking hurt me. Yo, dude. I'm like, why are you talking to each other like that? This is not a compassionate type of thing. And then y'all end up punching each other. I'm like, this is clearly not a relationship thing, but they were in a relationship, and thing about it, they start punching each other, they act like regular guys in reference to two boys just hanging out and stuff, but they're doing something in reference to, you know, being together as far as the gay act and stuff. There were two guys being together and stuff, and they didn't want to kiss, they didn't do anything, they was doing everything as far as sexual, but as far as being the intimacy, it was not there, it was just sex, to me. That's all I saw. You know, the thing about it is I understand that sometimes men get hurt by women, and sometimes women get hurt by other women and stuff. I mean, women get hurt by men, and they kind of venture out into being with the same sex type of thing. But it's not, if it's not in you, after a while you're going to wake up to being you. What am I doing? You're going to walk away. You know, the thing about it is that that's what I think a lot of it, this association with the guys who like girls like us and stuff, because at the end of the day, whether they let you know or not, I'm going to tell you, they see you as men, I don't care what they say. At the end of the day, when you take your pants down, they know what you are. They may be very polite, they don't want to hurt your feelings, but at the end of the day, he sees you that way. Unless he's the kind of man who just don't give a damn, just standing his truth, he don't give a shit about anything anybody says. Which is a good man, which is the man that needs to sit down and teach all these down low people, you know, something. But, you know, it's hard because sometimes he gets judged by even by the ones who's supposed to be, you know, attracted. They can't do it. So, and the funny thing about it is that when you meet a guy that's really short, he'll stand in his truth. Like, he don't give a damn. He'll be with me, especially the tall girls. He'll be with you. And that's the funny thing is when the guys that are really tall, they're so damn afraid, like. And the thing about it that makes it even crazy, nobody's checking for them. Like, nobody really cares. But in their mind, oh my God, they know. And people don't even care. You know, but it is what it is. And I'm not saying everybody can do it. My thing is that you are a trans, gay, lesbian person that's in your truth. And you can actually move forward in your life and not make it be a disabled or like a handicap and stuff. And you fight through. God bless you. Because you are very strong and you are a true leader within yourself. God makes no mistakes. Every person is a branch of a piece of God. Don't you never forget that. No matter what society's trying to tell you, no matter how bad they try to break you down, you let them know that you are definitely here because of God's will. Because if God didn't want you here, baby, you wouldn't even be here. Anyway, that's that. I just want to share this when this video went all the way to the left. But I don't even know where this came. This is not what I want to talk about, but it is what it is. It was nothing that I want to talk about anyway. So anyway, I hopefully have a safe weekend and stuff. And if you brought anybody home, just be safe. You found Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, be safe. Remember, you meet the representative before the real person comes out. Always stay woke. Anyway, that being said, I want to hear feedback on this. And I'm going to let you know I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the rain.